Merry Christmas and welcome to Story Time with Cozy Melka. This holiday season, we'll be sharing stories of generosity, responsibility, and compassion. As we gather around, let's put on our listening ears as we read special holiday tales together. Today's book is Dewey's Christmas at the Library by Vicki Myron and Brett Witter, illustrated by Steve James, and it says inspired by the New York Times bestselling true story. Without further ado, let's find a cozy spot, grab a friend. Apparently I have two again. And Jade. And why don't you grab a friend and enjoy a great holiday story? Snow and ice, twinkling lights, kids bundled up on a cold winter night, hot chocolate and Santa Claus and decorations just right. In the small town of Spencer, Iowa, Christmas was everyone's favorite time of the year. Everyone, that is, except Dewey, read more books, the town's 1-year-old library cat. I want a library cat. I got this book from the library and there was no cat. Dewey, you see, was just learning about holidays. On Halloween, Dewey discovered candy. He slept through Thanksgiving, so when the great Christmas tree box came out of storage, Dewey didn't know what to expect. But when he saw those tree branches, Dewey knew just what to do. He sniffed, he licked, and cuddled them, and hopped and wrestled and rolled. I got a present, he sang as he danced. A great big, delicious present. Glitter came next, then angels, tinsel, lights. Dewey was having the time of his life. And then everything went quiet. Too quiet. Dewey's friend Vicki, the librarian, had been helping the children at the craft table. She looked around. Where's Dewey? She wondered. Yeah, too quiet is never good. All of a sudden, Dewey came racing past, but he didn't look like himself. He looked like a great big marshmallow cat. The children chased him left, then right, to the front and the side, until they finally caught him in the picture book aisle. Don't worry, Dewey, the oldest boy laughed. It's just a paper bag. Dewey was free, but he was not happy. Nasty bag monster, he thought, curling up in a wreath to lick his fur. But it was Christmas time. Excitement was in the air. Before he was even finished licking his tail, something new caught Dewey's eye. If I sneak, he thought, and stretch and pounce, I think I can catch that skinny red mouse. Dewey swung on the end. The yarn bounced on his head. He chased and reached and pounced again. The ball tackled him instead. And the next thing Dewey knew, he was all tangled up in red yarn. Dewey's funny, a little girl said. Dewey looked up. All the children were watching him, and behind them was a big, beautifully decorated Christmas tree. Wowsy whiskers, Dewey thought as he looked at the tree. It's Dew-rific, and it's all for me. All day, Dewey lay happily under his tree. That night he explored up and down, round and round. Dewey and his red yarn wound through the branches and the decorations on the tree. Oh my, Vicki said when she saw the tree the next morning. It was covered with yarn and it looked fantastic. Great idea, Dewey, Vicki said, and then she smiled, petted Dewey on the head, picked up the tree, and carried it right out the front door. Trailing behind her like a lost kitten was Dewey's new ball of yarn. But it's mine, Dewey thought. That day the library was closed, so Dewey moped. Yuck, he said to his food. Double yuck, he said to his water dish. Pushed away his favorite toy. He ignored his bed. Christmas is lonely, Dewey thought, even with the wreaths and lights. Dewey was still curled up on the floor when the librarians came back Monday morning. First they brought the stuffed cats. So what, Dewey thought. Then the cat books, a little better. Then, my tree, my Dew-rific tree! We won first prize, Vicki said, pointing to the blue first place ribbon, and it was all because of your yarn idea, Dewey. But Dewey didn't care about his first prize. He was just happy to have his Christmas tree back, and he knew, deep in his heart, the award wasn't all because of him. He had a little help. And now Dewey wanted to share his delicious tree and his special first Christmas with all his friends too, friends like you. Do you have any pets that help you and your family when you're decorating for Christmas? maybe helping, maybe hindering, but please let us know and join our friends as we talk about our family pets. Join us next time for another great adventure.